Now before we start this episode properly, I'm just going to have running in the background all the different content creators that I watch, people I like, people I respect, and people I talk to on a daily basis. Now this community is pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some people out there who will dislike your video, I don't know why, or they won't talk to you, they won't like your video, they won't help you out, and that's up to them, innit? Me personally, I like trying to help out as many people as I can. I like to share the stuff. I like to watch it when I can. I like to give them a like and a share on Twitter. It all helps each other. I mean, our main hashtag is We Are The Community, so we should be one. So all I'm doing is I'm flashing these guys in the background. These are guys I genuinely like, and I talk to them and I watch their series. And one good thing about this community and this thing we do on YouTube for you guys is there's so many different kinds of people. We've all got different styles. We've got different accents. We're from all over the country. We're from all over the world. So I mean, just because someone's got 50 subs doesn't mean you should never check them out. Because I'll be honest, I used to be like that. So honestly, every single one of these guys, their channel link will be down in the description below. And if you're ever bored, if you've ever got a bit of free time and you're looking for something to do, you're looking for a new guy to watch, check some of these out. They're all absolute legends, and honestly, I love them all. I love them. They're awesome. Alright, let's get to the episode. Hello, welcome to episode 37 of SOS Stockport County. I'm GeeW FM, and as always, thanks for coming back. It means the world to me. Right, the episode today, we've got an FA Cup 4th round game against Birmingham City at home. A game that I'm confident, I think we'll win it. We should be winning it. I mean, we've played Birmingham 3 times, I think, or the last 3 games we've played, and we've won the last 2, 3-0 and 4-0. So we've done them over twice. So really going into this, I mean, we should be beating them. Now I've got a few bits of news. I've been trying to buy players because it's been January. Not buy players, I've been trying to loan a couple of players. We've been unsuccessful in some ways, but we've been successful in another. But before we get into any of the news, before we update you on anything, we've got 3 games in the league to recap on. One of them, I'm going to be honest with you, is probably the best game I've ever been manager of in this Stockport County save. It's fantastic. So yeah, sit back, enjoy the 3 games, the highlights, the goals, the drama, and I'll see you in a minute. Tony Cliff wins the ball there. What's he going to do is laid it off to Skaki, I think his name is. He's passed it to Angle. Angle's turns, shoots. They've been at us from the start. 5 minutes gone and it's 1-0. There's Dave now on the right hand side. Lovely cross, finds Rono. Brilliant, come on. Back in it, 9 minutes gone, 1-1. Dave's on it now, he's turned. Oh, lovely dink pass. Rono's on side, takes a touch too much. No, he hasn't. I thought he took a touch too much. Gets it still, onto his right foot. 17 minutes gone, 2-1 County. Here's Rono now. Ooh, crossed it in. Oh, Tyler Blackett slides in and puts it in his own goal. I'll pay him later. 3-1. There's Deben on the right hand side. First time cross. It's nice and high. Rono rises up with his Superman powers. And he's got an hat-trick. It's 4-1. We've got half an hour to go. Russell at the box gets an head onto it. And he finds Dejervesen. Whatever his name is, he's scored. 8 minutes gone. 1-0. Dejervesen again on the edge of the box. Oh, come on. Come on. Half an hour gone. 2-0. We are just not at the races here, man. Corner ball now for Darby's. Forward it in. Nice and slow. Oh, come on, man. Hughes. Will Hughes. What's going on here? 3-0. Dushkai now on the left. Like outside of his boot with a bit of a cross. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell finds Stubbs. 3-1. 55 minutes gone. Can we dream? Can we dream? There's Stubbs in on the right hand side. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Oh, he's took it past his man. He's crossed it in. Can Mitchell get onto it? Oh, Mitchell's shot saved. No. Oh, his second one goes in off the keeper. 3-2. 65 minutes. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Corner ball now. Stubbs it to take it. What's he going to do? Oh, it's short to Rono. Rono. Oh, wow. Half volley with his left foot. We're back in this. 10 minutes to go. It's 3-0. I'm going defensive. Come on, boys. Rono now. He's pinged it out to Mitchell. 5 minutes to go here. Can we do something? Can we do something? I think this is the best comeback I've ever watched. Here's Mitchell. He's flowed it in. Oh, he's gone to stops. We've done it. Oh my God. It's 4-3. Oh my God. Oh my God. How the hell have we done this? That is the greatest game I think I've ever seen. 4-3 County. Jacobs passes to O'Brien. O'Brien one-on-one with the keeper. I thought he might have been offside there. I'd have to watch that again, but he's not. No, it's 1-0 Millwall, and we've gone down again. Here's Fisher now on the right-hand side. Come on, Fish. What are you going to do? He's charging forward. He's passed it inside to Beasley. Beasley's on the ball. Beasley sprays it out left. Here's Mitchell now. Come on, Mitchell. Mitchell's laid it off to Millsy. Millsy can cross a ball. He's set up so many goals before, and he has done. He's found Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney is a legend. He's got us back into this. It's 1-1. Come on. Here's Dushkai now. He's playing at right back, but he's doing a job. He's passed it to Stobbsy. Give it back to Dushkai. Oh, Beasley does though. Oh, is Dushkai going to get onto it? He does. First time cross. Oh, come on. Mitchell arrives. Mitchell scores, and we're in the lead. We've done it again. Come on, boys. It's 2-1 County. How good was that? Eh? 3 good games. Each game we went behind and we bounced back. But let's have a look at the first game, and it was Peterborough at home, and we beat them 4-1. Got an hat-trick from Rono, an own goal from Tyler Blackett, the old Man United player. But it was a good game. I mean, we went behind, we bounced. I think they came right at us. I mean, when I watched the game, they came at us from the start, scored, and I was like, oh, and then we just switched. I mean, I backed out a lot of orders, and we just bounced back and absolutely destroyed them. They didn't do anything. After that first 10 minutes, they didn't do anything. And it was a really, really good, deserved victory. Now, the second game, Derby, is the game I was talking about. What a game. We're at Derby. We were classed as the underdogs. I told them to not let that get to them and prove everyone wrong. And just, 2-0 down at half-time. Got to start the second half. I bollocked them. Start the second half. And they score again. 3-0. No, he's not coming back from this. And I don't think I like to shout out orders. I do that a lot. I think it really helps you win games. It can change a game. And I don't think I've ever shouted as much. As soon as I could shout, was shouting something. And we just came back, I mean, Stobbs got 2, Rono got 1, Mitchell got 1. I mean, at the end, I went to my new tactic. Do you know my defensive counter tactic? When we were at 3-3, I thought, bloody hell, I can't believe this. I'm going to try and hang on to a point away from home. And we scored again. I was just jumping around my front room, doing a little dance, you know what I mean? It was awesome. Last game, Millwall, we were favourites, we were at home, we beat them 2-1. Again, we went down 1-0. I was like, bloody hell. But Rooney scored an equaliser, and then Mitchell scored the winning goal. So all 3 games were good. I mean, bad in a way that we kept going behind and we had to bounce back, but we're showing a lot of spirit. Now, one thing I have done, as you all know, I've used the same tactic from the Vanarama North all the way up to the Championship, and I've never changed it. Well, I've tweaked it a little bit. I have. It's still got the same amount of team instructions, but I went into the individual player instructions and realised it wasn't very symmetrical. There's a few things I could maybe add now. So I have added a few extra things to player instructions. We've won 3 games on the bounce since I've done that. I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing, but it still seems to be working, and I'm happy with it. So I have saved my old tactic as an original tactic. We now have this new tactic, which is just a tweaked version, and then obviously we have the counter defensive tactic. So I'm pretty happy with that. Right, news. I didn't think I was going to sign any players, but I decided I was going to, because I found this lad. He was available on loan, young player, cracking finisher, and he wanted to join us, but then someone else came in and nicked him off us, so I was gutted about that. Then Mensah came up, to the guy from United. I thought, brilliant, midfielder, defender as well. Got all the right stats for both positions, I think, especially for Championship level. And then he turned us down. Why? I hate that. Do you ever get that yourself, where someone's you put it in on the list of the people who are interested, so you expect that everyone on there is up for talking, and it's only a loan. It's not like we've offered him wages. We've done the deal with the club, and then he turns you down. Why is he on that list? They need to sort that out. It does my head in. Don't go on that list unless you're interested. It annoys me. Anyway, the reason why I was looking for a midfielder is because Powell came to me. He's not playing a lot, he wants to leave, blah, blah, blah. Last time, he asked me this earlier in the season, and I said to him, look, there's a long season ahead, you might get a chance. And he went, okay, boss. He's asked me again, and I said, well, you can go. And he went, no, I want to fight for my place. Anyway, this is the third time he's come to me now. I've said the same, well, you can go if you want, mate. It's January. See you later. And he said, okay. So I put him up for sale. He's worth about 375. He's a decent player. No one wants him though. I'm not selling him on the cheap. But just in case, I needed a midfielder, so I looked out there who was available on loan. And I found this lad. He's not exactly a lad. He's 33 years old, but what a player. I've always rated him. He's a good player. And at 33, he's still not that bad. Age-wise, he's still got it. His passing, ability and range is out of this world. And he's going to be a top player in the Championship. So to have him now is brilliant. But obviously, the transfer window's shut. And didn't sell Powell. So Powell can go in the reserves. I don't care. He's moaning, playing the reserves. I've got Tom Huddleston, so I really think his experience and his quality is going to help us stay where we are. Now, where exactly are we? Let's have a look. Right, as you can see, we are third in the league, and we're only 2 points off Middlesbrough, and we're only 3 points off Stoke at the top. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, we've just won 3 games on the bounce. We are second in the form charts. So, I mean, we're on fire. We've got the leading goal scorer in the league with Kent Rono on 22 goals. Jack Stobbs is still by far the best player in the league. He's also set up the most goals in the league. He's also joined with Harry Bunn in player of the matches in the league. So, this team's just come together and they play so well. And we're just doing so well. I mean, I've played this game a lot over the years, and I didn't think we were going to be this good this year, but we are pretty good. I mean, especially in the last 3 games, to go down and come back shows a lot of spirit. Shows I've got the right characters in my team, and hopefully Tom Huddleston will come in and fit right in. I mean, his morale is a bit low at the minute because he's not been playing for Hull, but hopefully he'll come into this team. We'll embrace him. He'll start kicking some ass, and that'll go up. So I can't wait to see him play. And luckily, actually, he's not even cup tied. So, happy days. So, let's just have a quick look at the squad and see who's doing well. As you can see, Jack Stobbs is by far, average rating-wise, the best player in the league. Also in form, I think. I think he's on 8.16 on his last 5 games. Adam May is starting to come back from his little knock or whatever he had. He's second, followed by Kent Rono, who he had a bad game in his last game. But apart from that, 22 goals in 27 games. Now, when we signed him and I found him in Germany, I signed him for his 17 finishing, but I do like off the ball and composure in a striker, and they were quite low, and we've been working on them, but it's not stopped him, has it? The guy just scores goals with both feet, from inside the box, from outside the box. He scores goals with his head. He is a top player, and if I could ever carry this save on, I think he's going to grow into a world star. He is brilliant. Matt Beasley. He's 4th on the list. Another player that just puts in performance after performance. He might not play as much now. Tom Huddleston's come in, but it's going to be interesting to see if he can fight for his place. And then Dimitri Mitchell, my little rapid left winger, who stat-wise doesn't look out of this world. I know that he's rapid, but that's about it. But he just puts in performances. He gets down that wing, he crosses, he sets up goals, and he scores goals. So, yeah, what's he got this year? 12 goals in 28 games from the left wing. It's bloody better than some strikers. So yeah, I'm really happy. Right, let's have a look at Birmingham and let's get into this, eh? Okay, here's Birmingham's club page. Right, they've got Gary Rowett, I think his name is. I know who he is, sort of. He's the manager. He's alright. He's not a bad manager. I think he was manager of Huddersfield. The captain, Stephen Gleeson, who is bang average. Pretty poor, really. The vice captain, Sol Bamba, again. I'd say he's average. I don't think he's anything special. Their best player is Danny Ward, who's a goalie, who is not the greatest. So I don't know. I mean, they've not won since Derby. They beat Derby at home. They've lost the last 2 games. They're 22nd in the Championship. But you know, we weren't expected to beat Southampton, and we beat them. So Birmingham on the day, any team can beat any team, can't they, on the day? But we should be winning this and we should be getting to the next round. So let's have a look at our team and tactic. Okay, here we are with today's team. So we've done a few tweaks just because suspensions and injury. So both my right backs are out. Deeba's suspended and Fish is injured. So Dushkai is going to play at right back. Now it says he can't really do it, but he came on as a sub the other day and he was fantastic. He set up 1 goal. and nearly set up a couple more. Brilliant. So I didn't notice any difference from him playing on the right than on the left. I think he's got a decent right foot as well, so I was happy with that. I'm happy. So let's start at the back, and we've got Ingram in net. Obviously Doki at right back, Mills will cover him at left back, Cole and McShane in the centre of defence, May and Huddleston in the centre, Stobbs in the right, Mitch on the left, and we're going to have Dave and Ronno up front. Now I'm going to try him out different way around. I did that the other day and it worked quite well. So Dave's going to be the poacher today and Ronno's going to be the deep line forward. If it don't really work, I'll switch it back. I'm just having a test, you know what I mean, just trying something out. We've got Rooney on the bench anyway, he can come on. We've got some good players on the bench really. We've got Batici, Lennon as backup defender, Beasley and Freddie, Naismith, and we've got Buffon. Now before we get into the game, I just want to say, Buffon, who's never really played for us, but I will make sure he makes an appearance at some point. Has just announced he's going to retire at the end of the season, which I'm not shocked about. I mean, what is he? 41, 42. So it was just good to have the legend in the changing room, innit? Eh? It's just good to have someone. Gianluigi Buffon at Stockport County. Anyway, right, let's get to it. Okay, I'm going to be assertive. I'm going to say, come on lads, we're the favourites, show me what you can do, because we are. And they're also coming here playing a very defensive formation. I mean, they've got about 80 men at the back. So I want to go at them in our attacking county style and I want to beat them. So that's what I'm going to say. Hopefully we get a good reaction. Well, most people listen keenly. Doki's not really bothered, and Jack Stobbs is super motivated, which is what you want. Best player in the league, motivated, ready to kick some ass. Let's do this. Stockport County versus Birmingham City. And here we go, Birmingham kick-off in that awful kit that I really hate. Makes them look like Belgium. Okay, we had 12 minutes gone and nothing's happened, so I've passionately encouraged them. Try to G him up a bit, try to get something going, because nothing's happening. So yeah, 25 minutes gone. We've had 4 shots, they've had 1. We've had 1 on target. We've had them a bit more of the ball, but still, with no highlights. And we're now on 33 minutes. We're on extended highlights, and nothing's happened. Absolute bore fest. I mean, what's going on here? Yeah, I've aggressively demanded more, because you want a live con. Why couldn't it have been the bloody 4-3 game we had against bloody Derby? No. I picked Birmingham in the FA Cup. Oh, 43 minutes, first highlight. We've got a throw-in. Here's May now, he's on a yellow. He's passed it to Joseph Mills. Come on, Millsy. Millsy's hoofed it forward, trying to find Ronno. And Ronno's fouled. Exciting stuff. Exciting football, isn't it? Here we go, we've got a free kick. Coley to take it. I think he's going to pass it short, and he has done. Mitchell's on the ball now. He's laid it off to Tom Huddleston. Tom Huddleston sprays that ball out to Joseph Mills. He can cross a ball, and he has done. Stobbsy can't get to it, but it goes right over and he collects it. Come on, Stobbsy. Pass it. Doki. First time cross with his right foot. Finds Mitchell. Oh, no, I think they defended that, didn't they? Doki again. Finds Stobbsy. Stobbsy shoots straight at the keeper. Here we go. Just before the end of the first half, Stobbsy now with a corner. He's give it out to Dave in the edge of the box. Shoot it, Dave. He's drilled it along the floor, but it's well wide. And God, this is terrible. Well, first half was an absolute bore fest. I mean, when you put it on extended highlights and you get nothing for 35 minutes. So yeah, I need to have a chat with these and I'm going to be very angry. Yeah, so I've been angry and so I'm not happy. Everyone looks fired up apart from bloody Tom Huddleston, who's I'm demotivated. Get a grip, mate. He'll be coming off him, I tell you. Okay, we kick off the second half. Can something happen? Hopefully my ass kicking will G him up and they'll start producing some football. I want to see some good football, some good chances and some goals. Here's Stobbs in on the right hand side. Can he get a ball in? Come on, whip it. He's whipped it in low. It's a Birmingham defender and Plummer. Passes it to Nugent, who blasts it clear. Here's Millsy now on the left. Come on, boys. They've been playing so well. Put them on the bloody telly on YouTube for you lads. And then not having any of it, are they? Here's Tom Huddleston now. He's found Mitchell on the left. Can Mitchell take on his man? No, he's not. He's passed it forward for Dave to run onto. Dave here now. Come on, Dave. He's crossing it in. Finds Ronno. Ronno, it's the crossbar and it ends up in the goalkeeper's hands. I think I might switch them round now, see if we can get anything happening. Here come Birmingham now on the attack. It's Cottrell on the right hand side. Can we get a tackle in? No, he had 2 men on him and he's still got his cross off. Yeah, I've switched Ronno and Dave back round. I mean, Ronno's better as a poacher. I did it the other day and it worked really well, so I just thought I'd try it again. But I don't know. You got to try things now and again, haven't you? But it's not really worked. I think we'll leave it till about 60 minutes, which is nearly here, and I'm going to make a few changes because it's not been very exciting. Right, we're on 66 minutes and I'm going to make 2 changes. I'm going to bring Wayne Rooney on for Dave because he can change a game, Wayne. He's a top player still. And Freddie's going to come on for the miserable Tom Huddleston. Hopefully this can change how the game's playing, how we doing. I don't know, let's see. I got one good bit of news. As I've been filming, I wanted it here for today, but it didn't make it in time. Got my new hat. Now, that's number 31. Look at it, beautiful. Number 32, my Bengals hat is on the way from America. Once I get that, I've got every single NFL hat. Next thing, I'll just be collecting these kind of hats, the authentic, different kind of hats. But I never thought I'd get me 32 hats, so I'm emotional. Okay, so we've made the 2 changes, and I've also passionately told them to push forward because we should have scored a goal by now. We're a better team than this. We're a better team than them. Here's Mills, he's crossed the ball in. Birmingham try and get it away, but they've got it to Freddie. Freddie to Rooney! What did I say, eh? He changes a game. He is still a top player. Come on, Wayne. Let's watch the replay. Just when we needed it. Nugent heads it away. Only as far as Freddie. He's got his lovely fresh legs. Passes it to Wayne. Wayne, first time shot. Rockets it into the net. And we're 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Oh, fantastic. I mean, it's not been the most exciting game. I mean, you can't predict that. Oh, here we go. Bar. The guy I slated. Can we get it away? Well done. We've got it away. But yeah, like I was saying, it's not been the best game, but you know, I'll take a win, really. I'll take a win. I just want to keep on going now. I'm up for this FA Cup this year. Oh, brilliant. Millsy there. Snuffs out the kick from the Birmingham goalkeeper. Pass it to Mitchell. He gives it back to Millsy. Here's Millsy now. Come on, lad. What's he going to do? Giving it back to Mitchell. Bit of 1-2. What's Mitchell going to do? Trying to find him back. Oh, lovely pass. Millsy's got onto it. First time cross. Finds Wayne. Wayne's shot saved. Stobbs' shot saved. Come on, boys. Oh, that close then to a second goal, aren't we? Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. I've assertively told them to concentrate, just think about what they're doing. Hopefully they will do, because this is a very important game. We're at home. We're the better team, but you know, 1-0's not secure. Anyone can score at any time. I'd like to kill the game off though. Here comes Wayne Rooney now. He's in the box. He's going to find Ronno. He tries to cross it in, but don't go to anyone. Apart from Mitchell. Mitchell crosses it back to Wayne. Wayne's on the ball, trying to ping it back in. It's ricocheted out to Stobbs. Stobbs has got 2 men on him. What can he do with it? He's found Dushkai now. Come on, Dushkai. Dushkai lays it off to Freddie. Have a shot, Fred. Fred lays it off to Kent Ronno. Kent Ronno turns, shoots. And that's what I'm talking about. 2-0. Superman scores. And we're going to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Yeah, we're starting to show our class now. Stobbs it to Dushkai. Dushkai lays it off to Freddie. Freddie takes 1 touch. I thought he might have shot it, but he didn't. They're all trying to put their arm up. He's miles onside. Ronno, when he's in that kind of position, powered it into the net. 2-0. I mean, we've had more chances, we've had more on target, we've had more of the ball. It's our game, this. It's just a matter of running this clock down now. I want to stay attacking now, because we're the better team. I just can't see doing it. I can't see him scoring. I can't see him scoring 2. It's got to be final whistle. It's got to be. This has got to be the end of game highlight. We're talking seconds. Keeper will kick it. Referee should below it. And there you go. Full time here at Edge of the Park. It's ended 2-0. What a game, eh? R&R saved the day. Okay, well, the first half was a bore fest. You saw that for yourself. But I think as the game went on, we started to dominate the game. We created a few chances and we scored 2 good goals. Rooney and Ronno, 2 of my favourite players. I love the fact Wayne's done well. And talking of Wayne, before we get into anything else, he's played 15 league games, which means he's now secured himself a contract for next year. So will he be any good next year? I don't know. Maybe he can just be an impact player, but we're definitely going to keep him. It's Wayne Rooney, innit? So I'm not too bothered. But anyway, let's get back to the team talk. And I'm going to be passionate. I'm going to tell them, well done. And there you go. As Loki Doki always says, a full sea of green, pretty much, apart from Adam May and Wayne Rooney. But I don't care. Everyone's buzzing. We're rocking on. We're still in the FA Cup. I can't wait for the draw. Okay, here we are in the FA Cup 5th round. Got some great teams left in this. I mean, to see Stockport in there with some of them teams is amazing. Hopefully, we'll get Chesterfield. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Surely we've got a good odds of beating them. There's a couple of teams in there I reckon we can beat. Bolton and stuff like that. Leeds. Beat Leeds easy. Or do we want Man United? City? I don't want City. Arsenal. Everton. Chelsea. Liverpool. This is exciting stuff. Let's get down to the draw. And as always, we're going to chipmunk the shit out of it.
Okay, here we go. This is exciting stuff. I couldn't be happier. Here we go, Bolton at home, League One versus Fulham. Oh man, Chesterfield, are we going to get Chesterfield? Give us Chesterfield, they're playing Watford, I hate Watford. Come on, Norwich at home, GeeW FM team, Bournemouth, oh man, British Premier, oh Everton, Leicester. Could get United here, Man City. Are we going to the Etihad? No, they're playing Dirty Leeds, GWC. Man United, are we going to Old Trafford? Oh, West Brom.
Liverpool, Anfield. Yo.
There we go, eh? Liverpool, Anfield. Wow.
And there we go, eh? I mean, I'm a United fan. Liverpool's our main rival, more than City. If you ask any United fan, they'll say Liverpool, not Man City. I've got a lot of friends in this community who are Liverpool fans. Loki Doki, Dark Moon Gaming, Jav, Kinrez. I don't think any of them are from Liverpool, apart from Jav. He sounds a bit scouse. But, oh, got to Anfield. Now that could be fun. Okay, episode 38 has got to be an FA Cup special again. It has to be, doesn't it? Because we're doing really well in the league, so I don't think we need to keep looking at the league, especially when you've got Liverpool at Anfield. What a game. We're probably going to get absolutely done over. I mean, I don't know where they are in the league. I don't know how they're doing. We'll look into that in the next episode. But I don't care. The bottom of the Premier League, top of the Premier League. And as a United fan, it's Liverpool, one of the biggest teams in the world. One of the biggest fan bases, one of the greatest histories in world football, let alone England. So the fact that we're now on a level playing a team like Liverpool is brilliant. Honestly, I'm so excited. I can't wait to test my guys out. Hopefully we can keep them fit. I might have to take some risks in the league. I'm going to have to plan this. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the next 4 games off camera. We've got QPR away, Blackburn at home, Cardiff away, and then Reading at home. And then we've got about 4 days between the Reading and the Liverpool game. So, I don't know. I mean, Reading, I might be team that. And really rest on my key players just to keep them fit and ready and sharp. I'm hopefully just ready to face Liverpool because it's going to be a massive test. Okay, as always, thanks for watching. Episode 37 is done and it was fun. The live comp started off pretty poor, but we got the job done. Rooney scored, Ronald scored, R&R, absolute legends up front. Both scored and we got through, we've done the job. Ah, God, we got Liverpool. When Man United came up then at the end, I really thought the game FM 16 gods, whoever it is, was going to say, go on, Bood, I know your series is nearly finishing. Go to Old Trafford. Got Liverpool, but do you know what? It's still just as good, isn't it? But we'll have a good look at Liverpool in the next episode, see how well they're doing, see who they've got in the team, not just the key player and the captain. We'll actually have a look at how good they are before we get spanked. Anyway, yeah, so as always, thanks for watching. It really does mean the world to me. I hope you're still enjoying my series. And have a nice day, take care, and I'll see you later.